Hello everyone, my name is Kane and welcome back to the stream. Uh, yeah, the first part actually got interrupted while I was playing, and if you are a long-time user, you will know that I have an issue on my PlayStation where uh, the LAN cable automatically um, disconnects. I don't know. It's a system error either or a physical error. I tried new cables and everything, but it did not work. So I don't know. I don't know. So, man, it was not even 15 minutes. I mean, I don't, I don't mind I don't mind um, like after 1 hour or 2 hour disconnecting something like that. But if this thing happened, then I'm gonna start the game all over again, and I'm gonna wipe the whole stream and something like that, because I'm not really sure what's gonna happen, because this LAN cable error is so random, and I try to fixing it up, and well, I'm on the verge of getting the PlayStation 5, so I just don't want to fix it at all. So that's that, and I thought I had one person actually watching, and I don't know either that is my good friend Luis or not. Anyways, so man, that's that's bad. Like, I don't know who were the person that has actually been watching, and I don't know. All right, so what happened is basically we got sucked. we we didn't get we sucked. I mean, I sucked at fighting a little bit there, so that's what happened. That's the first thing that happened, and well, we said farewell to the mother, and we are somewhat going into an island somewhere, and maybe he said that there might be a chance that we can find a cure to the mother. I don't know. Let's find out.
Kurt, it's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look,
I hope this
So I'm
island
gonna.
will keep.
in order to
You're right.
look at all the parts
Of course.
in the
Right.
Well, I'm gonna. I had to skip that because that one is already in the first part of the stream video. All right, let's go. Consult the quest log, main quest, side quest.
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Teleme and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it's certainly worthy of inspection.
Notify the Selmy ambassador. What about the Rich Alliance ambassador? Alright, so I don't know where we should be heading. I think we should be going down. The movement controls a little bit. I mean, I'm not a fan of it, but I could manage. But maybe we just have to go and control options, game controls, camera sensitivity. Maybe we have to drop it a little bit, and the vibration as well. I don't like vibration in games like this now.
To my help!
Whoa!
And death to the others!
Who the hell are those people? I mean, they have well, I'll take everything. Can you like loot the place? No? No, I guess no. Okay. Man, I had one person actually watching me by the time that the stream decided to screw up. Gold coins, haste potion, ammo, leather, soft boots. Soft roll boots, one, a tricon. Oh, wait. So what about the armor? Ah, so they have there's balance and there's armor, there's quality, so there's stuff like that. This kind of reminds me of Destiny. I mean, the whole menu of the armor and everything. Oh, this one actually brings everything up. Elemental damage and everything. Oh, that's good. I'll change to that. So how do I... Okay, that was... Okay, the R1 to change the weapon. Where are we going? Ah, we are here already.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tirfredi on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it, and perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that. But I'm sure my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You're hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do.
Ask about what? Oh, okay. The relation with the French son.
How goes the conflict with the Bridge Alliance?
Your territory is, alas, the only one that has been spared from the ravages of war on the continent. We fight on every front. Without great success, one must say. But what other choice do we have? These so-called savants not only refuse the light, but are determined in their fight against it.
And on Tirfredi?
To my knowledge, no one has yet seen any serious fighting. The Bridge have succeeded in provoking the natives there, and have their hands full keeping them at bay. which leaves us greater latitude to settle peacefully and pursue our mission of conversion.
Okay, so the ones we've talked about does not fade out.
Could you tell me anything about Thélème?
It would be a pleasure. As you already know, our glorious nation is guided by our faith. We follow the teachings of Matthias, our founder and greatest prophet, and give thanks each day to the Luminous for having gifted us magic. The high dignitaries of Thélème are at the same time our spiritual guides, advocates, and grand mages.
I've heard say that dissensions have appeared recently in your nation.
Ah, you must certainly be speaking about the debates that have divided the Ordo Luminous and the more political orders. The Lord Luminous has an extremely pure vision of our faith and applies the words of our saint very strictly. But other, more open-minded factions exist within our nation. They believe that a less rigid dialectic would attract souls more readily to our faith. But their differences are purely theoretical, and do not threaten the cohesion of our nation, I assure you.
Alright, I think that's it.
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, de Sade.
Can we like go upstairs? No, it's closed. Alright. So he wants us to do something for him. Alright, it's like a coin guard, merchandise, negotiate with the vendor, and heretic hunt. Alright, let's go negotiate with the vendor. Let's try that. Oh.
The merchant is there.
Okay, let's see what he has to
Good day,
say.
good sir. How might I be of service?
You can start by explaining to me why you refused to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, sir. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just an agent. And I'm only obeying orders.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain. It's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders. Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You're demanding a second payment but refuse to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
This stubborn fool is pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
Offer a bribe, threaten him. I don't think that we can bribe him because we don't have the points. Threaten person sentence. Okay, I think maybe we can do this.
I don't think you understand who you're dealing with. Perhaps I failed to present myself properly. Lord de Sardet, nephew of the Prince d'Orsay and legate of the Congregation of Merchants. During our conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit a crime. That's regrettable, especially as you will be considered his accomplice in extortion, theft. You know as well as I that the Congregation does not tolerate such illegal activities.
But I'm only obeying orders.
That is a shame. Well, as orders are the only language you seem to understand, I order you to return the guard the merchandise, without delay. Unless you'd rather your master is hung and that you finish your days in prison.
I beg your pardon, sir, but you are not my master. Moreover, the attendant at the guard was quite specific, saying this affair should be handled with extreme discretion. So I seriously doubt that you'll be wanting to drag us in front of a judge. That would stir up the muck.
Whatever is he talking about, Kurt?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Oh shit. So that didn't work. He fired back, I think.
This is preposterous. Your master is a thief. I have no patience for bandits and robbers. Either you give us back what's ours, or we'll take it.
Your idea of diplomacy isn't all that different from my own.
To the devil with ya.
Since you leave us no choice.
The merchant's clerk isn't hearing your arguments. The only thing left is a show of strength. Sorry, Greenblood. If I'd have known, I wouldn't have gotten you mixed up in this.
So there's nothing we can do? Recover the god's merchandise from Ray. All right.
All these blue bloods, they aren't worth tuppence.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
All these blue bloods, they aren't worth tuppence.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Stop! I beg of you.
He seems to have grown wiser all of a sudden.
Yes, yes. Don't hit me anymore.
Very well. I'm counting on you to deliver this merchandise as quickly as possible.
Yes, good sir. I'll take care of it immediately.
Condition of merchant, reputation -1. I don't know what that even means. Info. What? Hold on a minute. What was that? Inform the coin guard. Per court, master in Serene. Okay. Whew. Do we have anything up here we can climb? Nice. .3 meters away, so it's not far. There are, I think, a lot of quests. Whoa.
Come and taste my saber! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
What is this? I mean, we're getting we're getting hammered everywhere we go. Major magic potion, haste potion. Uh, Basic attack, powerful attack. Furious attack. Oh, okay. Yeah, the furious attack is when you press L2 and the bar is completely full. The world is, however, is beautiful. Going the wrong way. But it's definitely, I mean, it does not look this way at all. Oh wait, can you jump it? Oh right, I didn't know that. I mean, climb it.
Come closer now, good people. Don't be afraid. Come, celebrate the miracle of science.
Where's the merchant?
Won't believe your eyes. Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style? Does your vest belong to last?
Quartermaster is here.
Sir Desade, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes, we were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 4D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less, illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
Looks like we're not sailing anywhere anytime soon. Yeah, let's go to the Coin Guard merchandise. Heretic hunt. All right, let's go and do the heretic hunt.
You'll find all you need in our selection. Whatever you need to be. The talk of you won't regret this
So I'm guessing this, not guessing, but for a fact, I think I know that this is not a AAA title, but so far I don't know. I mean, there's nothing game breaking for me about it. Yeah, maybe some hiccups here and there, but
lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. Some children we'd been best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm Desade, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship, not a boat.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No,
I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
Whoa, the dialogues here are... okay. I mean, there are, like, long, crazy dialogue. I mean, dialogues, like...
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Nords, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
This Jonas, does he have any close friends amongst the crew?
In tradition, we are all members of the same family. But yes, there would be Flavio and Lauro.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish. You'll find them over there, in port.
Have you seen anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking? Maybe clandestine passengers?
Take a look around. There are far too many comings and goings to spot possible stowaways. As long as they don't try and get on my ship, I pay no attention to them. That said, we did catch ourselves a smuggler just a while ago.
A smuggler? Maybe he could be of some use. Where could I find him?
In the port jails, not far from the warehouses. May I ask you, why the sudden interest in smugglers and the odd stowaway?
Keep from saying too much. Talk to him openly about your mission. Not sure. Well, I don't know. Let's just keep things to ourselves just a little bit.
Nothing to bother yourself about. I'm just curious.
You wouldn't, by the sheerest of coincidences, be on the trail of a couple of heretics, Your Excellency. The same a couple of the ambassadors of Teleme's men have been looking for nigh on 2 days.
And so you know about that?
Of course. The Cardinal's henchmen are hard to miss, even in a crowd. And they were making quite a fuss, hoping we would cave in and help them in their hunt. Feel free to carry out your own investigation, but you'll end up with the same answers. The port brigs, just like the warehouses, are property of the Nords. No one else may enter.
I have a favor to ask before we leave.
I'm all ears.
We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
Impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the Port Authority, and the formalities are long. So, unless you're asking me to turn smuggler and hide contraband on my vessel...
I wouldn't go that far. We're only talking about a few crates after all.
Well then, they'll have to wait. The next ship for New Serene leaves in a month.
Hellfire. If that shipment doesn't leave today, the commander will have my hide.
Captain, I understand your position, but isn't there some way we can get these crates on board?
I doubt it. Even if I wanted to help you, my quartermaster is a half-crazed bridge troll. He's gotten into his head that a gang of ruffians want to use my ship to pass contraband over to Tier 4D. He's placed guards where our cargo is being held before being loaded. All that is not in the warehouse, and noted on the manifest, will be left on the docks. Sorry, but your crates are gonna have to wait until the next ship sets sail.
Sorry, Kurt. At least we tried.
The commander is gonna have my head. I'm sure that's what he wanted in giving me this impossible task.
In that case, we're going to have to doctor the manifest ourselves. It must be at the Harbour Master's office. What do you think of our port?
Are you referring to this one? It is the biggest high seas port on the continent. Thanks to your prince, even though it remains part of your city, it holds a particular status for us Nords. Certain zones are owned completely by us, and maritime law holds office. It's a good port. Were it not for the Malachor, it would be a pleasant place to dock.
Alright, that's about it. Let's leave.
Be back soon, Captain.
We need to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a captain, Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.
Alright, we are accepting a crap load of side quests here. So we are, as of right now, find a way to move the cargo to, okay, tamper with the ship's logs in the harbor master's office, clear out the warehouse guards, okay. Alright, let's actually follow and finish one quest. I'm sorry. Zones controlled by other factions. Okay, this zone is under the control of another faction. Then your certain places are forbidden for you. A costume torso fraction, okay, will allow you to trick the guards. You can also try a stealth approach, but if a guard spots you, it will result in violence response and damage your reputation with this faction. Alright, so there are certain factions in the game. Okay, so alright. This must be the guards, I guess.
If you wore a Naut uniform and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them, they might let us in, unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
I see where this is headed. If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be clear. I'll just need to find the proper ingredients, but it's doable.
What? Do we have to get like, do we have to like like mixing something to their drinks? Hold on a minute. I mean, I have no clue. Most of the things that they're talking about. Coin guard. What is this? This is the codex, okay. Plants, ingredients from creatures. Creatures, okay. So we are here. This is Serene, and this is what? Oh, this is the island that they talk about, alright. Okay. So this, I mean, this dock, New Serene, okay. So this dock has been a little bit big, I mean. Wait, hold on. Huh. Let's try going slowly.
We cannot pass. Only the Nauts have access to the prison.
So how do we... Oh, wait. Who's this?
Halt! The warehouse is off limits. Move along.
Intuition. Intuition?
Can't you make an exception?
No. Sorry, sir. Move along, please. Now.
Very well. I'm going.
Okay, so there's no way that we could enter, and how about... Harbor Master's office.
To my help, and death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Okay, this is the other objective that we were going to do, but okay. However, it's all right.
Do you have any idea how to get in there without being noticed?
Let's take a look around the building. We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
Where is the manifest to be found?
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official documents upstairs.
Shit. We need to lockpick and we don't have enough skills. Oh man, this is going to be interesting. So what are we going to do? I mean, hold on. Oh wait, maybe this is where they keep their documents. Yeah, the lock picking. I mean, we're just getting started, and hold on a minute. We're just getting started, and they're already asking for a lot of things. Oh wait, we have the manifest. All right.
Here's the ship's manifest. We only need to add our merchandise to the list.
Oh, we got the keys to the jail. Okay, that is nice. So I think we have done that. I mean, that's done, I think. Tamper with okay, clear out the warehouse guards, prepare a drink. Lace with sleeping pills. Oh, okay. So many things that we have to do. I don't know if we have whatever the skill level or the items and stuff that we can do. I mean, that we can use to get it done. Alright, I think we got new armor here. Oh, whoa. Even he got new armor? We have to customize him as well? Alright. Hold on a minute. Is that better? A little better. So better to wear better items. Worn spiked hammer and an all rusted saber. I hope we'll get more stuff later in the game. Okay. So what we should do now is to Queen Guard merchandise. Clear out the warehouse guards. Where are the warehouse guards? Um, Prepare a drink laced with sleeping pills. I mean, how am I gonna do that? That is a problem. Warehouse and the prison are both out of limits. Maybe we can enter from here, I guess. Okay, let's give it a try.
I've seen a few escapes in my time.
Are you the smuggler?
You snuck yourself in here just to ask me that question. If this is some sort of trick to get me to admit to some crime, you are truly twisted.
You can see for yourself that I'm no naught. Come now. Are you the one I'm looking for?
I'm already locked up. What more do I risk? Yes, I am a smuggler. But I'm not the only one in this city.
I'm searching for a couple fleeing to Leme. They're trying to leave the city discreetly. Have they contacted you?
You certainly can't imagine I'm going to answer you without getting something in exchange. I don't really think of my clients as kin, but I'd never betray any of them for free.
A real saint you are. How about your freedom in exchange for your loyalty? Tell me where I can find them and I'll open this cage.
That works for me. Your two Telemites are hidden in a warehouse behind this very prison. They must be waiting for me. But you might want to be quick about it. If the Nauts get their hands on them, they'll find themselves in this same cage.
Thank you.
Anytime. And these doors? You're gonna open them, right?
Locked. Locked.
Yeah, I know, but okay, we need lock picking level 1, so.
Thank you, my lord. And don't worry about me. I'll slip outside without being seen.
Oh shit. Did we get him? Almost getting the person. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. I think, yeah, that's done. Clear out the warehouse gods, I mean. Free the smuggler, these guys. What is this door does? Whoa, shit. Let's get out of here. We don't want to get caught, I think.
Orders haven't changed, you know.
Very well. I'm going.
Ah, come on.
Orders haven't.
Very well.
Can't we like, I think we just cannot go to that area in general. Alright. So that's the property of the warehouse. Looks like it at least. Alright, let's get to their hut. Maybe their hide. Okay, this is dead end. Let's get to their hideout. Wait, we have loot. We have loot. Come down. Come down. Oh, never mind. Alright, so okay. Hold on a minute. I'm hearing some thunders. I don't know whether it's in game or I just wanted to check it out. Anyway, so I think maybe we can go from here. Oh, it's heavy.
Damnation. We've been found. I told you that the smuggler was not worthy of our trust.
The man to which you are referring was arrested and thrown into prison, but revealed to me your hiding place.
Oh, the traitor!
Have you come to deliver us to the Inquisition, then? Please, please, have pity on our souls. We have committed no crime. We are not heretics. We are nothing more than historians.
In that case, why is the ambassador of Teleme so concerned about your teachings? Why is the Inquisition looking for you, and why are you hiding?
Our only error was wanting to publish our work.
It's true. We presented our research, but it didn't please the censor. And here you have the result.
We fled all the way to Serene, thinking we would be safe. But the Inquisition wants to silence us so badly that they followed us here.
Well, what am I gonna ask about?
Tell me more about your research. What about it is so horrifying that it would provoke such a fuss?
Our work concerned the teachings of St. Lucius.
The disciple of Saint Mateus? The one who returned to Teleme after traveling with his master?
The very same. His writing was carefully preserved, but never seriously studied.
With the discovery of Teofredi, we thought it crucial to take a look at the original text. We wanted to verify if this island could have been the faraway place that he spoke of. The Eden of Saint Mateus.
And? What did you find?
Teofredi is without any doubt the land that our Saint Mateus and his disciples went to. But the text that we discovered was radically different from what we expected to find.
In the original text, St. Lucius doesn't speak of an Eden, of the paradise of the illuminated. He speaks of a voice that came from the depths of the earth, which convinced St. Mateus to stay there.
It was written in black and white, and there is no doubt about it. The original was written in Lucius's own hand.
I understand now what that text has cost you. This voice from the depths sounds more the power of a demon than a saint.
The sacred texts are always difficult to interpret, but what is written is written.
Who were you hoping would give you asylum?
We were hoping to reach Al-Sad. The Inquisition won't chase us into the den of their enemies.
Our research won't interest the Bridge Alliance, or at least I doubt it. But at least we'll be safe.
By entering Al-Sad as clandestines, you risk being taken for spies.
That would be better than being burned at the stake.
Did you try speaking with the censors? You could forget what you have discovered, perhaps.
Oh, we have signed already an abjugation stating that we misunderstood the sacred texts of St. Lucius. We were even ready to say that we had never seen the true text, or anything else that would have pleased them.
It served no purpose. It's our lives they are after.
I see. Well, you have no other choice but to run and seek refuge in enemy territories.
I beg of you, please do not deliver us to them. Let us continue on this path.
Oh, right. So this is why I love RPGs. So proposed to speak to the Bridge Alliance ambassador, or proceed with their arrest and let them be on their way. I don't know. So I don't know what to do. Actually, I mean, I'm not gonna arrest them, because they seem like they try to make an agreement or some sort and continue, but they just want to kill them. Propose to speak to Bridge Alliance ambassador. Now we'll try to propose first. Talk to the ambassador, maybe.
I could have a word with the good Dr. Sahin, the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. If he can be persuaded to offer you asylum, you would be saved.
Your goodness honors you. May the Illuminated forever light your path.
If I manage to convince the ambassador, you'll need to refrain from that sort of blessing. Stay here.
I'll be back.
We do have
With the ambassador.
a safe
Has
house.
he accepted to give us refuge?
And we are not skilled enough to open those locks. Ah, come on. Let's go back. So convince the ambassador of the alliance to help you. Alright, let's try that. There are a lot of graphical bugs in the game. I mean, as of right now. Oh, okay. Just jump down. Okay. Let's try to talk to the ambassador and see what we can come up with. What is this? Somebody dead? What are they burning?
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Teofredi. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
Okay, let's ask.
I would like to talk to you about a rather delicate matter.
I am listening.
A couple of historians have made a recent discovery concerning Mateus, the founder of the mythical Teleme. And it seems that this is not to the liking of the Illuminated, or at least his more fervent subjects.
These sinister hypocrites are going to want to burn them at the stake.
Without a doubt. And that's why these poor people are begging you to offer them asylum.
I would volunteer and consent to take them under my protection. But one good deed deserves another.
You would like me to first take care of your charlatan?
You will certainly prove to be an excellent legate.
I don't want to speak again about historians. The British Alliance, their relationship with the congregation of merchants. My God, the subjects that we can talk about in this game. I mean, I don't understand most of it. Alright, let's
I need
go.
to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Okay. Convince the ambassador of the Alliance to help you. I think for that we need to find a charlatan. Man, the side quests are I mean, these are really good.
Crew, is your hat out of style? Does your vest belong to last year's fashion?
Your time is precious in these dark hours, but what you're about to discover could save your life. Come closer now, good people. Don't be afraid.
Oh, are these body bags? Dude, these are bodies.
This discovery will give you faith in existence. Citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still, this little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A phial only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take two.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with him, I wonder if he'll serve us the same routine.
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
I'm going to have a word with him. Unmask the Charlton. Okay. Well, how do we do that?
I wish you a good day, Your Excellency.
Hello, sir.
We can't talk to him.
Greenblood, do you need something?
I must leave you.
What can we do here? Unmask the charlatan, okay. But how do we unmask? How do we do that? We cannot interact with him.
There are so many dead people. Even if we did find an antidote to the Malicor, I do not know if our city will ever be able to come back from it.
I must go to the dispensary. Maybe I will be able to make myself useful there.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
My apologies, but I do not have the strength to chat today.
How do we unmask him? I mean, do we have to like shoot him? Alright, that's not okay. Yeah, that was not it. Anyway, let me try to go back. Let me try the back. Alright. Antidote.
To my help, and death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Combat is so far, I mean, it's not that great, but it's not as you know, good as I thought. These pages are covered in small, almost legible handwriting. Expect experiment result version observation incomprehensible symbols, but the complexity of some recipes leave no room for doubt. The author was a true alchemist and was certainly very knowledgeable. Letter from the innkeeper to the servant. A weird alchemist of the Alliance who rented a room upstairs specifically asked us not to clean during his stay. This old fool must not want us to accidentally break his wheels or something, so leave him in his filth. The customer is always right. Maybe we got enough proof for something, whatever the things that we came to find here. Maybe now we can talk to him. Still nothing. We still cannot do anything. Oh wait, maybe we have to search the card. Oh no, there's nothing for us to search in the card, so unmask the charlatan. I mean, I don't get it. Hmm. Yeah, we're just stuck in the side quest. I mean, there are tons of side quests. Nope. Wait, what is this? In Greedfall, a quest can usually be completed several different ways. That's more than one string to his bow. Cunning, persuasion, intuition, corruption, creating items from the crafting table.
Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
There was indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age. Hair down to his neck, light brown, blue eyes. Quite the talker.
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight. I hope you've come to reimburse me. Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix it, I'll be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay.
I can pay, alright. 25 coins. Alright, we don't pay now.
That's not a small sum. I need to think about my options.
Oh, the father has forgotten to give his son his allowance, it would seem.
Has the Malachor really put a damper on your business?
More than a damper. They were soaked. When the sickness began to spread, a wave of panic followed in its wake. People stopped going out of their homes. They were afraid. I was close to closing shop, I tell you. And then, thankfully, the alchemists of the bridge said that you couldn't just catch it like that. People were still distrustful, as is their nature, but they are leaving home again. It's a start. I also lost quite a few regular customers. Dead or too scared to venture back. Oh, but that's nothing new to you. The city would have sunk in the water if not for trade with the new isle.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Okay, we just have to we just have to pay him later on.
The furniture is in terrible condition. The fight must have been extremely violent.
It looks as if it's fixable. I've seen worse. We'll need to build some metal dowels, but once done, we can make them like new.
Craftsmanship allows you to upgrade weapons, armor. Sense allows you to create potions and traps. Okay, you need knowledge to be able to use the crafting table. To obtain it, spend some point on desired talents. Use certain pieces of equipment or companions that can give you a bonus. Oh, we can upgrade. Okay. All right, they just gave us give us. Oh man, companion that we have to upgrade everything for him as well. I mean, this is just like it's just like God of War again. Oh, it's the saber. What can we upgrade? Oh. We don't have anything that we can use to upgrade. Set trap. All right, these are the these are the skill points. Skills. There's attributes. How many points do we have? We have one. What is this? Attacking with one-handed blade deals more damage. Oh, all right. So we can go all the way, I think, up to here. That's all right. So I need to get this one done. Then there are talents, of course, which we don't have points to spend on anything, but I think we should be investing a little bit on charisma. Looks like, I mean, we can have conversation and then you know, we can persuade people, something like that. Do we have good boots? Nope, we don't. Okay, let's go on and I'm still not sure how to get this. Maybe it's bugged or something, because I cannot really talk to him or anything at all.
The smoke from the bonfires renders the air unbreathable. I so wish I could leave the city.
There's nothing in here in the backyard. We cleared everything, so there's nothing here. And we looted the whole place, so that's also kind of. I just wanted to know whether it's bugged or not, because sure there can be game bugs. Hold on a minute. Alright, so...
I must go home. My son is sick.
I lost almost my entire family in a few months. Why do they have to die?
Okay, I think we should be... we should be going somewhere else, probably. But now the problem is we cannot convince the ambassador's help without getting this one done. Clear out the warehouse guards. Prepare a drink laced with sleeping pills. How do I know that? How do I craft things like sleeping pills? Preparing a drink. How do I do that? Haste potion. Alright. Okay. Alright. We need a bottle of brandy. We need sleeping potion. For sleeping potion we need some kind of ingredient. What is that? Notice Hispidus. Name are these?